What's good, y'all? It's your buddy Vicious V back here today with another video. But before the video starts, I just want to let y'all know I am very pissed about how this video came out to be. It was another collab video, and for some reason, the OBS just kept shutting down on me, and if it wasn't OBS, then it was Discord shutting down on me. So I did end up getting 3 parts. Thankfully, the audio is perfectly fine, but the video kept lagging. So because of that, I'm gonna do this just like last time I had guests on. It's gonna be for the audio listeners. Yeah, this is gonna be a spin the wheel kind of video. Nonetheless, let's get on to the first video. In between videos, though, I will pop back up here and add some more info for y'all. Yeah. But until then, let's get to the first part of the video. Oh, that was recorded. Okay. What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Vicious V, and today I'm joined by 2 very special guests with me. I got me the homie K-Rob and the sister T.Marie.
Hey.
What's good? What's good?
Hey, what's up? What's up, V?
What's up?
All right, so I got together with them individually, and we gonna do a spin the wheel. I actually got this idea from Malik, so I'm gonna be sure to shout him out so I don't get copyright strike.
Childish.
Okay, let me pull up the thing.
So, I've never done anything like this. I'm excited
really cool.
about this, and
something different I've never done before.
Yeah, I got inspired. Okay, spin the wheel.
different,
Yeah.
you know, and see what kind of answers we're gonna come up with, and let's see what we got here.
Okay.
2 points on certain topics, which
It's just
is really cool. Right.
So just think of this as a little Q&A.
All right.
All right. First question.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Your least favorite hot take?
Wow.
That's hard.
Is it something that you're just tired of hearing people talk about, or
just
throwing out that?
Just a take that you heard that you just don't agree with, or you just find to be like downright idiotic.
Because one I'm thinking about is booking and her creative. I'm tired of people saying that Mercedes Monet is overrated. I'm very tired of that. Is she a fantastic promo? No, but bell to bell, you're not gonna get anyone. So
Hell yeah.
full stop. People is bad and all of this. Listen, her creative ain't good more than anything else. So that's mine.
I'm trying to think. I don't have one on the top of my brain, really. This is really hard to think about.
Yeah.
I think for my answer,
I'm sure there's a lot. We've probably seen a lot in the Rated M Discord too.
Yeah, I have. I'm trying to think.
okay. For me, there was this one hot take stream we did last year, and somebody says that Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25 is not a top 10 match of all time. WrestleMania match of all time.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
What?
that was just dumb.
They must not know the build. They
Nah,
must not know the build to this storyline.
actually, I will say this: that the build to 26 is better than the build to 25, but the match at 25 is better than the
Yeah,
match at
the
26.
match
Exactly.
itself is better, but if you want to talk like storyline, like story build up,
Yeah,
26. Because
definitely.
because with 26, it was leading off when I remember it was Rumble 07 when him and Taker was the last two entrants in Rumble 07.
Yep.
That's where it stemmed from. And then they built it off of more in 08 when him and HBK started at number 1 in the Rumble. So that was the build. That's
hella long. That's hella long term storytelling, long term.
That is. It is.
And when you consider prior to the 07 Royal Rumble, those two had not had a physical in-ring interaction since the 98 Rumble.
Exactly.
That
And
is
Hell
true.
in a
That
Cell.
is true.
No, it was a Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood 97. Bad Blood 97.
Yeah, that was first, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But still, whoever said that, V, they need slap.
Yeah.
That's
You know what that tells me?
word.
That tells me not enough home discipline. Yep. They weren't whooped enough as a child.
A well-whooped behind goes a long way. Nah, and someone didn't love them enough because you would have been taught better, and when you know better, you do better.
Right.
So what's next? I'm curious. What's next?
Okay.
What's next?
Let's do this again. See this?
Yeah, come on with it.
I'm gonna see the wheel.
Yeah.
Y'all see the wheel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it a big old spin again. Hey, V, just want to say thank you for having us on today. This is real cool.
This is really cool. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I'm very grateful y'all agreed to do this with me. Okay, okay, so this one's just a random hot take
Another
that you
hot
have.
take.
Okay. One second.
Random. I gotta think about this.
Yeah, hot take. I can't. I'm trying to think.
Oh man.
Oh, I got one. This is one I've been thinking about for the past couple of days, and that is some fans need to get out of the mindset that just because you've never wrestled in WWE doesn't mean that said individual doesn't have a case of being like the greatest of all time or even Mount Rushmore worthy.
Oh, of course.
Because I've seen somewhere on Instagram that somebody said Kenny Omega will never be the GOAT mainly because he's never been to WWE.
GOAT cases are completely subjective. It's not concrete, and at the end of the day, it's your opinion. Whether it's right or wrong or based in fact or fiction, it's your opinion.
That is true.
That's like people that would have fixed their mouth to say Sting wasn't a real legend because he never had a good run in WWE. Going there, Vader had a bad run in the WWF. That does not diminish his overall legacy.
Yes. He became world champion in WCW. So.
And arguably the most dominant monster heel champion up until Brock. So to say something like that is just complete nonsense, and and you really don't, and that almost makes you sound like a WWE shill.
Yep.
That's absolutely ridiculous. T, you got one yet?
Oh, I don't know if this one sounds like a hot take. I feel like my hot take is like some fans use the word overrated term so loosely. They lose that term so loosely.
Yes, they do. They do.
Especially when it comes to certain matches, a wrestler, their in ring work, their mic work. I'm like define overrated. That's my thing. Define the term overrated.
And when you're saying these terms, give concrete definitions to back up why you said it. to back up what you say. Otherwise, shut up.
You don't have factual information to back it up.
Literally.
At least when some people use it in the community, they can actually back it up, like Mo and
random hot take for me. It's kind of like you, when Mo always talks about how Becky Lynch is the GOAT, and he actually has, and we see concrete evidence to back up. Like, look at what she's doing with Maxine. Everybody who works with her, when they're done working with Becky, they're elevated to varying degrees.
Exactly.
So yeah, if not, don't fix your mouth. I'm unking the official unk of Rated M Wrestling community. Cole Steve Austin would have drawn McMahon levels of money. Austin McMahon levels of money. And I say that because of their chemistry and history together as the Hollywood Blondes in WCW. The loose cannon gimmick had really taken off even when Brian wasn't in his physical prime, but his character work was second to none. Especially if you were to go watch his short run in ECW. Look, if you haven't ever seen it, look up his promo at CyberSlam 96. And he was completely blurring the lines because technically he was still under contract at WCW at the time, while trying to convince WCW he was getting out of his contract, when in actuality he did. So he kayfabed and worked to WCW to get out of his contract. But if you'd have taken that unhinged gimmick in 1998, when pro wrestling was completely unhinged and looked like a barroom brawl, the promo work between those two, and if Brian was in his physical prime, like Homeboy believed in kayfabe to that degree. So that's that's my unk hot take.
Okay, so this was when Discord, for whatever reason, just shut down on me. I don't know why, and I didn't really care to find out. I just wanted to get back in so we can continue recording. This sadly didn't catch us talking about this certain topic that I wanted, and that was our favorite match from our 5 favorites all the time. I definitely plan on making a part 2, but more details on that when I get later in the video. But anyway, on to part 2 of this. Let's get it.
Yeah. Number 4, Stone Cold. I would have to go that match that he had with Bret Hart at Mania 13. That match that he had at Mania 13.
Also, don't sleep on their first match at Survivor Series 96.
Yeah, 96 was, well, 96 was pretty good, but 13 really stood out to me because it was just like the way the match went and how it ended, which was like, especially when Stone Cold was in that sharpshooter for a good minute.
Mm-hmm. And he refused. Because he said, "On your best day, you will never make me say I quit."
Right. That was the line that really drew me into that. That really said that was like my favorite Mania match. Number 3, I said Taker. I think I said Taker. Yeah, Taker. Taker, as far as, oh my gosh.
So many.
I would have to, as far as Taker matches, I would have to go 25. I have to go 25. Because the iconic moment for me during that match, him and HBK, is when he did a dive and he fell into the cameraman.
Yep.
And I'm like,
who was? Oh, that was Jimmy Snuka's son. He was supposed to catch him.
Yeah, that was an iconic camera moment, which I was like, that was an iconic moment during that match. But yes, Cena. Ooh. Oh my God, Cena.
Boy, that catalog is deep.
For me, it's 2. I'm about to go with that match him and HBK had on Raw during England.
Yeah,
that hour-long match. Don't get me wrong, I like 23. But the one they had on Raw in England, that was some cook right there. That was cooking right there.
Yeah, it was.
And then as far as number one for HBK, oh my gosh, I love this match so much. It's him and Kurt Angle at 21.
Yes.
Him versus
yes.
Kurt Angle at 21. That was a banger.
It's
and
a very
you know what's crazy
underrated
about that match? They called everything in the ring because they had never wrestled each other before.
Exactly.
Really?
That's
I
the
love
thing.
that so much.
That match was like, I feel like 21 is so underappreciated. Even though some of the matches had a little stinkers, but Kurt versus Shawn, that will always be my favorite match from 21. That was absolute cinema.
Also, a slept-on match from that Mania is Orton and Taker.
Yep.
Just to throw it out there. And when he goes over the chokeslam and turns it into that RKO, I'm like, yo, shit! That was like the first time I felt he was going to lose at Mania.
Yeah, that's how I was like, oh my gosh, no. But
oh, that could have been my random hot take. Orton should have broke the streak. That could have been it.
Yeah.
Man.
But, oh yeah, as far as Cena, there's another one I did not mention. That's one of my favorites. Him and Umaga at Rumble 07, that last man standing match.
Oh my goodness.
I could step that match for days. The build was crazy. The build to it was crazy, but the match itself.
Okay, so that's sadly all the footage I got from that last part. I didn't even realize that OBS closed down on me until Discord did, and this is when I had to shut down my computer and restart everything and get everything back up. Thankfully, it didn't take too long, but yeah. All right, so before we go on to this last footage, I just wanted to say that apparently, for whatever fucking reason, my mic stopped working, and it's not because my microphone was terrible. They could still hear me, but the OBS just didn't catch up on it. I don't know why the fuck that happened, but whatever. Anyway, before we get, and another thing I want to say before we move on to the last video, or the last part, I texted my buddy K-Rob earlier today, and he told me his answers for that the topic we just talked about in that last clip. So I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I'm gonna put my answers up there too. Feel free to pause whenever you feel free to pause and read if you want. Okay, let's go. Let's move on to the last video.
Yes.
All right, here we go. What did it land on? Oh, here we go.
This is
come on, man.
This reminds me of Makai, bro.
Makai and fucking Mo. Oh my god. Listen, there's too many. I put hella above that. But I'm gonna take the approach that of what Lewis said, and I think that's fair, is not to tie it to the person, just the individual song.
Right.
It's hard to do that though sometimes because like you identify whether it's a song or a sound effect to somebody,
Exactly.
you know.
Yeah.
So objectively, My Time Is Now is a good song. Like honestly, low key, Cena's album ain't that bad. There's better songs on his album than that. Bad Bad Man, especially. But entrance themes that I would put above that. This Fire Burns, Cult of Personality. I definitely love me some This Fire Burns, man.
No. Oh my gosh, work out.
Natural Born Killers, rest in peace, New Jack, and her fucking Sandman. Damn near every licensed song from ECW.
You know what?
Damn near.
One of a kind. One of a kind.
Oh, RVD, hell yeah.
One of a kind. One of a kind. You know what's crazy? You know what song to me gets so underappreciated? And I burn my light. Burning my light.
Man.
Oh,
thank you. Oh my God.
People don't understand. I don't get me wrong, I love voices, but burning my light, that theme song. You
Hey, now that you did that.
You gotta burn, bro. And I even have burning my light on my phone.
Randy said he don't like that song.
That's crazy. That's crazy that he didn't even like burning my light.
I don't get it. Also, yeah, that's kind of wild because. He had that gold pyro come down behind him too, and
exactly, that's the thing. Burning my light is so underappreciated.
It is. Also, Rap Sheet, Harlem Heat / Booker T by itself.
Harlem Heat.
Shit.
Another one.
What else did I put over there? Oh,
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah. No, Rolling, which Undertaker said he wasn't the biggest fan of, and he liked Kid Rock, and I'm like, ugh. But and you know what? For the time, American Badass super worked during 2000.
You know what other thing is I like from Undertaker? The Ministry theme.
Oh no, that it's more the Titantron than anything else. Like that Ministry of Darkness Taker looked like Satan.
Yeah, he did. Because I'm like, I feel like Ministry Taker did not get no respect. I feel like it's underappreciated.
Most people actually don't like Ministry Taker.
But you know what's crazy? I watched the episode of Taker's Pod. He even explains it with the whole Ministry of Darkness thing. He wanted to go a darker route with it.
Yeah.
The more sinister and dark, which I understood.
I think they just took it a little. I think they just took it a little bit too far because you put a gimmick like that in the hands of Vince Russo in 1999.
Right, you did exactly. No, I ain't gonna lie. Ministry Taker scared the mess out of me.
Yeah, definitely. This man he slit Mideon's wrist. And made him drink his own blood. He kidnapped Stephanie, almost forcefully married her. Hung Austin on his crucifixion.
And remember what happened to Big Boss Man? Boss Man?
I'd like to forget because that match was so bad, but yeah, it's hard to forget that visual. That's how bad that match is. WWE released a Hell in a Cell compilation, like DVD Blu-ray, and that match went on it because it was that ashamed of it because it was terrible. But the visual of him being hung though.
Yeah, because I didn't understand why he did the character, but when I watched the episode of the pod, I understood. But I feel like with that character, I feel like it's underappreciated, but he took it. It's like he went a darker route. It was like people don't understand how sinister that was.
Other theme songs over freaking My Time Is Now. Slow Chemical. What are we doing?
Slow Chemical. Put some Slow Chemical.
I'm putting the Game over there. I'm putting King of Kings over there. Honestly, I'm putting Basic Thugonomics over it.
Basic Thugonomics, that was a classic. I Walk Alone. I Walk Alone was Batista. Saliva. I Walk Alone. That was smart.
Yeah.
I Walk Alone. Batista.
Trying to think of some others. Yeah.
Oh my God! I remember Yoshi Tatu's thing.
It was so catchy.
It was.
Oh man,
Steve is underappreciated. Alex Riley, say it to my face.
Say it to my face. Oh no, you know what else I'm putting over My Time Is Now? I Came to Play, Miz.
What?
I'm trolling. No, it's a good one. It ain't bad. No, I'm trolling. Trying to
No
think some
more
other ones.
words. No more words. Jeff Hardy. No more
Yep.
words. No more. No.
Also, and Booyah got 619 because it's done by one of my favorite bands, POD. That's cold.
No, you
Oh,
know what I put over it? Metalingus. Metalingus. I put it.
R-E-Y Mysterio. Here we go.
You know,
Shit.
like, I don't know, for some reason, like, Metalingus is Metalingus.
It's
Metalingus.
perfect.
Don't get me wrong. I like the other thing. Ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, but Edge wanted to change. Like he just thought it didn't fit, so they switched him back to "You Think You Know Me" for a little bit, and then when he went heel, they did Metalingus, and it just works.
I feel like Metalingus just fits him.
And that concludes our video. Sadly, we there was parts that I wish could have gotten the video, but those questions we did, I put them back on the wheel. So next time we do this video, we will definitely be discussing that, discussing those questions. Well, hopefully, if it lands on in the next video we do. I definitely plan on doing more of these with other members in the community I've come across. But anyway, K-Rob and T.MarieVibes, thank you for, if you're watching this, thank you very so much that you agreed to do this video with me. And yeah, I hope you both are down to do a part 2, basically on another day, because I'm actually in the midst of getting a new PC made, or building up a new PC, because this computer I have is not doing it. But yeah, and I want to give a shout out to Malik, the host of No Name, aka Narcoleptic Boy, for giving me this idea. I hope I get him on the next video, if I can. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very disastrous video that I had to cut. I had to make 3 parts in. But until then, I hope you enjoyed, and have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next time. Until we meet again, peace.